I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
I can't believe I actually sold condoms when I was younger.
What?
In 6th grade, yeah.
In 6th grade?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were having sex in 6th grade?
Nah, I wasn't. I was trying to get money in 6th grade. Because I had went to the 99-cent store. You know what I'm saying? This is in Houston. They first popped up the 99-cent store, so they had like 12 condoms for $1. And I just looked at it. I said, "Damn, I can get them for $1." I was like, "I can sell each condom for $1."
$12.
$12. That's hella return. It's like 1,200%. I'm like, we turn. Like, let's do that. Hey man, it's your boy Stockz. Buy money in the building. Buy money business. You can see it on my logo. We got the new project, The Investment, out right now. I just robbed the bank and I ain't got no gun on me. What's up, Nyla? We need to talk.
What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here from We Need to Talk. As you know, we drop 2 interviews a week, each and every Monday and each and every Thursday. Brand new exclusive content from your favorite celebrities, influencers, whoever. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that we have going on. And make sure you guys just share, tell a friend to tell a friend, drop a comment, show your girl some love, all right? All right, what's going on, guys? Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk. And today, we got big Texas energy in the building. My brother Stockz is here. What's going on?
What's happening, Nyla? How you feeling?
I'm good. Every time I see you, you got a flavorful outfit on that I love. Actually, last time I seen you, I think you had the blue beads in your hair.
I did at one point.
That was a good era, man.
I like the beads.
Yeah,
cool.
But you're switching it up.
Yeah, I'm twisting now. You know what I'm saying? A little 2-strand, get the bands, you know?
Yes. Okay, I like it. And I love these pants and I love these shoes.
Thank you.
What's the brand?
This is Guap. It is a China brand, Chinese brand. My homegirl Monster makes this, and they don't sell in America. So I just always I model for them and stuff, and then they just give me a bunch of stuff, and it's most of my closet actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Can't knock that. And I also, of course, you got the buy money on.
Of course.
Represent.
You feel me? Dead fellas on it, you know what I mean? Little NFT love.
Yes. Yo, and okay, so we have a lot to get into with you because every time I talk to you, you're always teaching me something. You're like my favorite smart rapper.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, for real. Like every time I have a conversation with you, I'm like, dang, I learned a lot.
Let's go.
But every time I try to really sit down and learn NFTs with you, I'm lost.
It's a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta want to know it. You know what I mean? But
I do be wanting to know it for like the first 3 minutes of somewhere in that 4:30 mark, I'm like, you lost me.
I think for you, it might be more exciting if you look at it in like a ticketing way and stuff like that. Like for like when you do events and stuff and have people like get the POAP or whatever, like the proof of attendance thing and like send those out and like people it's like, oh, I get a little collectible to hold that says I was there for whatever time that was or this event, that. And then it's like, oh, we can let you come to the next event for free or discount, whatever kind of perks you want to give them because they were there and they have proof of it.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's cool in that way, for sure.
Yes. All right, maybe I got to reconsider that. But, all right, so for those who aren't familiar with who Stockz is, because you've been around for a while, this is actually our second interview, but this is our first one in person. So I want to bring it back. And we're in very different places now in our lives. So this would be cool. Who is Stockz for those who don't know? This is all of the tri-state that's listening to everybody on my YouTube channel. What's up, guys? I'm Nyla Symone, and I hope you're enjoying this interview. If you are, just do me a favor. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow the channel.
I mean, Stockz is just a good investment, you know what I'm saying? A guy trying to build out for his people around him and just keep making growth for everybody and ultimately making the investment in everything that is the steps of my life. You know what I mean? I'm just focused on growing and teaching people about investing and how to do new things with our time in the world because, you know, we've always been taught to do some kind of crazy, stupid shit. And I would like to, you know, just help people do more stuff that they probably didn't think they could do. And from what I've learned from teaching people thus far, a lot of people are learning that they can do stuff they never imagined. And me too.
I would definitely like to say, like, being a fan of yours is like you put people on game.
For sure.
So if you like that, you're definitely,
come up music.
Yeah, you'd definitely be a fan of Stockz. So you're originally from Texas. How long have you been rapping?
I was actually born in Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia, but I grew up in
not
Houston,
him
Texas.
trying to claim the DMV
Yeah, you know,
quick.
2 up, 2 down, my whole family.
That's crazy.
My whole family from Virginia. Like, my mom grew up out there, but I grew up in Houston from age 3 up, you know what I mean?
No,
so,
I really never knew that about you.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
I was born in Roanoke, VA.
Okay, fake DMV. I like that. But so how long have you been making music?
I I've been making music, I feel like professionally since probably like 2018. But before that, I was like battle rapping and like selling CDs out the trunk. I was dropping music on Mediafire.
Wait. You are not that old to be selling the CDs out the trunk. Like, that's not our era. What are you talking about?
I was for sure selling CDs out the trunk. I was like fresh out of high school, like driving up, because like in Houston, I went to a school in Katy, you know what I'm saying, a little outskirts of Houston. And then we had like a college called College Station. It was like not College Station. What's the college over there? A&M. And College Station's over there. So I used to ride up there and we would go like sell CDs over there, go do shows, do stuff like that, and be like at the mall, all that. Like I was outside, a little Lexus trunk popping them. Like I had my little CDs, $10 a pop, and we was getting it done. Like me and my cousins and them, it was going up.
That's dope. I will say this, something that I've always admired about Texas in general is that you guys have your own ecosystem. So, like, I feel like that can work. Like, that works.
I mean, at the time, that's like when everybody was really into CDs. Like, you know, like I used to go to the mall and see like Riff Raff handing out like CDs and stuff. And it was like, I learned from that. And then like my uncle, who I have a couple songs with now, he was one of the first independent rappers I knew. He had his own CD and stuff. So, like, it kind of inspired me to just do stuff like that. But at the time, I didn't know nothing else to do. Like, I was on the internet and I was doing stuff on Twitter and stuff. But, like, this is a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Your uncle was on the intro.
From Manhattan, yes. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is your uncle, not to be all in your uncle's business, is he a pimp?
You know, he's a definite advice giver. He's
an advice
he's
giver.
A guidance counselor.
I said pimp and you said the guidance counselor.
You know what I'm saying? He's a guidance counselor.
I'm only asking because of what he was saying on the intro.
He got good game. I think, you know, the pimping is not necessarily as much of a pimping thing. It's more like a
life
mindset of like get what you want out of life kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So he taught me a lot of that.
I see. I see. Okay, so, all right. So you've been rapping since high school, selling CDs out the trunk. Fast forward, you've been dropping a lot of music, actually, within the past 4 years, I feel like.
Yeah.
Very, very active. And now we're at Best Investment. The investment.
That is the best investment, too, though. The investment. Come on. Yep.
The investment. What is your obsession with stocks, investments, and all that? Like, what made you want to kind of combine that into your like rap persona?
Honestly, it was never a part of the plan. Like when I was battle rapping in high school, like somebody had gave me like a nickname that I didn't like. Like they was calling me Mischief as a rap. Like I didn't vibe with that at all.
Why you didn't like Mischief?
I don't look like Mischief. I'm not doing mischief. You know what I mean? That wasn't me. It just didn't make sense.
All right.
And then I remember I like woke up and it was like a TV show on talking about stocks and bonds. And then like from that day I was like, I'm gonna go stocks. And then like everybody just started calling me that because originally everybody called me Milo. You know what I'm saying? My real name, Miles, you know what I mean? So, Milo. Yes. And then, so, yeah, it was like, it just stuck from, like, '08 until now. Like, even if you look at my school yearbooks, it just say Stockz. Like, it's kind of crazy.
So this was destined. This was set.
Yeah, like, I didn't even know about investing and stuff when my name, like, became Stockz and stuff like that. I was just rapping, and it's just become a
Took off. I love that. Okay, and, all right, but now we're at the investment. Why that name? Why now?
Because the investment is like, the title is about taking that chance on yourself. And like, whenever you get to that moment, I know you've had the moment. Anybody that's out here chasing a dream, you're always going to have that moment where you have to like really make a decision. Like, I'm willing to sacrifice this for this. Like, and it's the same thing when you're trying to make investments or like do anything like in the market. It's like, I have to sacrifice this money for the opportunity to make more money. I might not have it in my hands right now, but I got to spend money to make money. You know what I mean? Buy money. So it's like, that's just kind of what it is. It's like that moment where you hit that spot in your life where you're like, all right, I'm ready to take that full chance on myself. So I feel like that's where I am in my career.
Okay. I love that. I first want to shout out that you had Jordan on your project. I'm a big fan of him, too.
Shout out my brother.
I was so happy to see you guys collab. Did you guys do that in person, or how did you guys even, like, link up?
Crazy enough, so, like, I record at a studio called Hard Pink in L.A., and Jordan works with one of my producers, Sai, and Sai produced like the whole tape, basically executive produced the whole tape, did a lot of production, like probably 80%. And he works with Jordan as well. He's producing on his stuff right now. And I was just pulling up to the studio and like we were both kind of like going in and out, like Sai's making beats, so whoever jump on it, kind of just getting the beat kind of vibe.
Fire.
So me and Jordan, I think like we had our own like little like okay, well, you hop on this one, you hop on this, and we just started like got like competitive, but then it got into it like a hold on, like we kind of vibing though, like jump on this, and like we made like I think me and probably got like 5 songs, but that was the one that we picked. But I have another verse from him on another joint that I really love that I want to put on the next tape.
That's fire.
Yeah, shout out my brother Jordan Bryan, man.
That's hilarious. It
DMV.
became like, low key. Wait, you can't say that. It's funny that it became like a little competition between you guys. That's cute.
It's like that when you work with the same producer, like as artists, it's like a thing. It's like, hey,
I want that.
Yeah, you just gave him that beat. I need that beat. Hold on, what? Like, it's fun, but it's like it make everybody bring out the best in each other. So like, I love that.
That's true. That's definitely true. I wanted to ask about. Obviously, we all see your relationship with Guapdad. The thing I love about both of you guys are y'all Leos like me. So I feel like we always just have a very.
I'm happy to be claimed as a Leo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on the cusp. Apparently, I'm a
you know
Virgo.
I don't rock with the Virgos. So
Apparently,
you're a Leo.
I'm a Leo in here. Okay.
Don't tell me you a Virgo. Oh my God.
Virgos groove a little bit in here. Just a little.
Now you want to claim Beyonce? This is
Come
crazy.
on.
You've been claiming a lot right
We
now.
Houston, Texas. Come on. I can't claim Beyonce from
Are you
Houston.
really on the cusp?
Yeah.
When's your
August
birthday?
23rd.
Oh.
August 23rd,
Damn, I can't even rock with you no more, man. I thought we was all about to just have a moment. But I guess we can talk about the record with Guap. He's definitely a Leo. Not that bad, though. Tell me about that.
Not that bad is actually like probably the second to last record we put together for the project, like to turn in. And we had another one on there actually called Logo. Like the logo on my chain actually had an extended verse with Guap on it, and we ended up making Not That Bad because we was just at the studio and we was like, we just need something that clap a little more. And we was just looking for something that like, I don't know, I think we had a lot going on. We was making it and we was like, it's just not that bad though. Like it's not as bad as you think it is. We was trying to be grateful for the moment, even though everything was like burning. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was like, yo, like, it's not that bad. And then
So that was
made the record, yeah.
True story.
Yeah, literally. Like, because I was just, like, complaining. And, like, because I would be, like, telling my brother, like, man, like, this shit fucked up, this, blah, 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 this a problem. And I have to think, I'm like, listen to the shit you complaining about. Like, this shit is not that bad. Like, it's cool. Like, if you can manage this, it's great.
I think a lot of people could appreciate that message.
It's needed.
Yeah. I love that. Are you guys accountability partners?
Low key.
That's what it sounds like.
Low key. Guap is, like, a really good brother to me, you know what I'm saying? My friend and everything, because, like, I remember it's just, like, he's always taught me to just, like, embrace the emotion of things and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, as men, we don't normally do that and, like, talk about how we feel about things. And, like, me and him have a lot of real conversations about things. One of my best friends.
I love that.
Yeah, shout out to bro.
That's so nice. All right, let's talk about $200.
$200.
True story?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
tell me the story.
The story is literally bar for bar. I had $200 and I was like literally down bad. Like at the time, I think I was just graduating high school because that song's not.
So this is old.
That was like more of an old story. Like more like bring it to like a realistic perspective though. For the story of the project. So it was like around that time, my aunt had cancer. My aunt Linda. So I used to take her to all of her like
hospital
chemotherapy meetings and stuff. And she had hospice in our house at the time.
Got it.
And, like, around that time, my mom's, like, hustling and doing everything, like, holding it down. Her and my dad keeping my aunt together and stuff. And I was in college, and I ended up dropping out of college. And I was, like, because I wasn't really feeling it anyway. And I just didn't want my mom to be, like, trying to pay for my school and my aunt's, like, chemo and hella stuff. At the same time. So I was just like, yo, like, I'm going to be out of here. And then at that point, I mean, I was rapping. So I'm looking, like, I'm trying to buy, like, a camera and stuff like that just to get stuff going. And I just remember I had literally $200. I think it was from one of my last checks from like when I was working at I might have been working at Baskin Robbins at the time or something. And it was like I had $200 and I literally was like,
at Baskin Robbins?
First job for sure, scooping ice cream, wilding. But like the $200,
wilding.
It was wild just to think about. Like, but literally I took the money and I left from Katy. I slid down to A-Leaf up into like, this little apartment complex called Club Creek and, met up with the homie and got my little business done. I was just trying to make it shake. And I won't say it was or was not successful at the time, but if you listen to the song, you know the rest.
Yes. Stockz, that's actually an interesting story. Dropping out of school, the family stuff. I know you're really close with your family, actually.
Absolutely.
They got to be proud of you and all your success.
Absolutely. My mama was texting me yesterday talking about she was having FOMO because she missed the release party out here. She was like, I'm trying to be there. She was in LA. She comes to most stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, why you ain't bring her? Your mom look young too.
My mama is out here doing her thing.
Yeah.
She's thriving.
Why you ain't let her pop out?
She could pop out. It's not even a let her. She gonna do her.
She
My
gonna
mama
do what
mess
she
around,
wanna
be in
do.
the club with us, pop her own bottles and stuff. Be like, yeah, I'm here. What's up?
For
Like,
real?
For sure. Am I lying?
Dang.
No, she's like that.
I love that. That's actually really dope. Out of all the records that are on the investment, what would you say is like your favorite one?
My favorite, it's always for different reasons. I feel like my favorite to make, because of how it happened and how like it accidentally became a song that I loved, is probably Baby What's Up. Because when we did Baby What's Up, Sai had a beat going and it was like hella slow, and I freestyled the whole song. So if you listen to the song, it's like two voices back to back kind of vibe. And like I freestyled the whole song and like I hated it. I was like, Sai, just delete this. I was like, it's good, like next beat kind of thing. And he just sped the whole song up and like the beat, and then it like got to Baby What's Up? Yeah. And I was like, oh, what is this? And then like I ended up punching in. So like, if you listen to the songs, all the parts where it's my regular voice, it's like me punching in the parts where I messed up in the freestyle because it sounded way cooler at a faster tempo, and then it just kind of came together hella cool. I like that song.
That's what's up. So you was about to trash that record.
Hella trash it. Like delete it out your computer before we even go to the next beat kind of thing. Like, just, no, I don't want you to have these vocals. This is bad. Turn this off.
That's hilarious.
Like, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I
Cool
like
experience.
that. I think, I don't know. I have to sit with it some more. I feel like I heard Will Talk the most, but like that doesn't mean it's your favorite just because you heard it the most.
I like Well Talk too, though,
Yeah.
because I think Well Talk is an important record for me because I'm taking my world of like investing and stuff and making the slang for it something that can be said in our culture so that people can really vibe with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people don't know, Well Talk is just being a whale in the like investing space. I mean, you have a lot of money. That means you got it to spend. So
Yeah.
if you're doing something big and you feeling like you just popped your shit, that's Well Talk. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just cool because like translating it, I don't hear nobody else rapping about Ethereum and Bitcoin and swapping fees and
No, you got this. You're in the lane of your own
You
for
feel me?
sure. Is that like working? Have you seen other people mention it in Well Talk?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen it become like a term. Like people say it to me. Like when I pop my shit, somebody commented like "Well Talk." You know what I mean? I like it. It's cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's cool.
You know what? I'm about to start doing it.
Come on, Well
I'm gonna
Talk.
give you your credit for it too.
You out here popping shit. Every time I see you, I'm about to start commenting on your shit. Every
Well
time you
Talk.
post something, Well Talk. Now that we need to talk, Well Talk.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we do this game on We Need to Talk.
Okay.
It's just fill in the blank. It's just so people can get to know you more.
Mhm.
All right. The older I get, the less I blink.
The older I get, the less I think about what people think about me.
You don't care no more.
A lot less. I realize, like, at the end of the day, I'm me. I'm only who I'm going to be. And, like, you know, I'm just going to have to walk my life. And there's people that's going to agree with me and disagree with me. But I just want to focus on the people that do agree and want to grow with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Because I had to think about it like this one time. Like, when you pass away, you got 6 people that carry your casket. And I'm like, who are those people? You know what I'm saying? And do I focus on those people? Like, if it went bad today, like, am I building something with those people around me? And I'm just looking at stuff like that. Like, if you're not one of them people, or at least, like, I think you'll be in that environment, probably shouldn't even be thinking about how you feel about me, because you're not even going to understand what I'm really doing as a mission in my life. You know what I mean?
That was great.
Thank you.
I love that.
Real facts.
Yeah, very well said. Yeah, that was real. I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
I can't believe I actually sold condoms when I was younger.
What?
In 6th grade, yeah.
In 6th grade?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were having sex in 6th grade?
Nah, I wasn't. I was trying to get money in 6th grade. Because I had went to the 99-cent store. You know what I'm saying? This is in Houston. They first popped up the 99-cent store, so they had like 12 condoms for $1. And I just looked at it. I said, damn, I can get them for $1. I was like, I can sell each condom for $1.
$12.
$12, that's hella return. It's like 1,200%. I'm like, return. Like, let's do that. So, like, I went to the school, sold a condom to this kid. And it's funny because, like, the same week I got kicked off the bus because I was throwing firecrackers out the window at cars and like popping firecrackers on the bus. I'm sorry, y'all. I used to do crazy shit like that. I don't know why. But yeah, I got suspended, kicked off the bus. Same week, I sold some condoms to somebody in homeroom. Bro snitched on me. They came and got me out the class. I got in trouble. Had to bring my mama to the school. And they took my money. It was weak as hell, actually. I was mad at my mama, so I was like, how you gonna let them take my money?
Hold on. You just unloaded a lot on me. Why the fuck are you throwing firecrackers out the school bus? And
man, you know when you're a kid, you just do dumb shit that you just, you know.
Just thought it was a cool experiment.
I had the little poppers on the bus. I'm throwing people feet and shit. And then, like, I think I really threw the firecrackers out the window because somebody gave me hella of them after they did some shit. And I was like, you're not about to give it to me and get me in trouble. So I think I was just throwing it out, like, get rid of it. Then somebody, like, outside stopped the bus and was like, nah.
It was him.
Yeah. They pointed out my seat as I came from that window. I was like, damn. Because we had, like, I think at one point, like, in school, we had, like, assigned seats on the bus. So, like, they knew.
Oh, so
like,
they knew.
It was weak.
Okay, and then fast forward to it's so funny how your mind works. Everybody's brain works very differently, but it's like, damn, 12 for $1. All right, I can flip these. Did you get all 12 off?
I got 3 off.
You got 3 off. Not
in homeroom.
In 6th grade.
In homeroom.
Yeah.
It was only 1 period. I didn't get a whole day yet. I did my first, like, my little homeroom. And I went to ISS because I was in school suspension for, like, the firecracker shit. So, like, I went there, and then bro got caught in class, snitched on me. They come grab me out of ISS.
What did he get caught doing with the condom that he got?
He opened it and left it on top of the trash can. Just for no reason. Like, just on some, like, left it on top of the trash can.
He just wanted to see what it looked like.
And they was like, where'd you get this? Snitched on me. They came pull me up out the class.
Damn.
They said, it said like sirens went off when they walked in that ISS room.
No.
I was like, yo, like, what is this?
That's silly. Yeah. But I like that story because it just shows how you've always been a hustler.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
I'm a little embarrassed that I know so little about movies.
You don't watch movies?
I do now a little bit, but okay. I haven't seen a lot of stuff. Like, I grew up, I didn't really watch any movies like that. My mom was not like a movie watcher or anything like that.
Did you see, like, the regular black movies, though? Like
some of them. That's what I'm saying. I'm ashamed of that. I probably ain't seen a lot of them. People get on me. My homies get on me about it because I ain't seen a lot of them.
I'm just going to do a quick little list. Let's see if your card's revoked.
Let's go.
You seen Friday?
Absolutely.
Okay. You seen Baby Boy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just a baby
Love and Basketball?
Absolutely.
Coming to America?
Absolutely.
You're doing pretty good.
You know.
All right.
I did some catching up too, though. You feel me?
Hey, as long as you did. You seen Love Jones?
Can't say I have.
Sure. That one's like a.
I know about it, but can't say I have.
You have to watch it.
I will.
I bought it.
You bought it? You own it?
I own it. Who buys movies anymore than me? I bought that and I bought Woman King.
Okay.
And I'll probably buy Barbie. I'm into feminist stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm knowing. For sure.
You did pretty good though.
I'm making it.
Have you seen like Martin, Fresh Prince?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
So only the movies.
Yeah.
Have you seen Titanic?
No.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I've only watched black shit growing up. So now when I'm an adult, I'm like, wait, what's this that everybody knows and I have no idea of references? Okay. Sometimes I look back at my life and blank.
Sometimes I look back at my life and cry.
No, really?
Tears of success.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tears of joy.
Okay.
It feels good.
Why you say it like that?
Because, tears don't have to be a bad thing. See, shout out to Guapdad. He taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Tears don't have to be a bad thing.
I love that.
Let it loose sometimes.
That's good.
Me?
Okay.
It be positive. I might be like, damn, I'm overwhelmed with the feeling of how good this is. Let me vibe real quick.
When's the last time you let out a good cry?
Cleanse? I ain't gonna lie, probably recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the last 2 months.
Album dropped?
Not even that. It's been other stuff in my mind that's been getting me. But, like, you know what I'm saying? But that did, though. It made me feel good. I've been feeling good about being out here. I'm here having a good time in New York. I might cry later. It feels good.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's ball.
Yes. Yeah, you have a lot to celebrate, honestly. Is your show still on Revolt?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Meta Money. Shout outs to Revolt.
Meta Money.
You know what I'm saying?
How you get a show on Revolt?
So, I guess just doing my little investing thing. I went to Revolt Summit in Atlanta, and I remember I had bought my Mutinate, my little crazy little monkey NFT. Yes. I bought that when I was out there at Revolt Summit, and I bumped into Dunny. And me and Dunny was talking about apes and stuff like that. And then I was just telling him the ideas I was having about like doing some stuff like telling people about it, teaching people about it. He was like, man, put together a pilot. Let's like shoot it, try it, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, okay. I wrote up some episodes, and then I went and shot it with my director, Revolt. He shoots my music videos. We shot in Houston at my studio. And then we sent it in, they edited it. We liked the pilot, everybody was like, cool. And then we ended up shooting like 20 episodes. And I was just excited about it because I got to teach the culture about it, you know what I mean? Because Revolt is directly to the culture. So it's like, yo, I'm getting to expose people to this. And I know that maybe everybody's not going to be on to it or super hype about it yet, but like, at least you can look back and be like, Revolt was trying to put you on. Stockz was trying to put you on. They was trying to put you on. We putting you on, you know what I'm saying? So
I love that.
It's just good little starter info. Teach everybody just like the little basics, like what's an NFT, how do you get a wallet, how do you download, not download, how do you mint, like, you know, stuff like that. Just like the little starting steps.
From you, I think I got started. I got my ETH.
Come on, Ethereum wallet address?
Yes.
ENS?
Uh-huh.
Ethereum name services, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I bought mine. I bought my brother's. Well, I just bought me and my brother's, but...
Yo, so like, crazy thing about those is like, I had bought a couple of them before like anybody was really on it, and like, they did an airdrop. Like, and this is what I be trying to tell people about is like, they gave everybody free money for owning those names. Like, if you had it early enough, like, I got 10 grand for every address I got.
What?
Yeah, like, they sent me 10 bands per address.
And they're not doing that again?
Nah, it's over with. They did it, though, because what it was for is, like, it's governance tokens.
I'm like, they're not doing that again?
I hope they do.
They should.
I hope so. I got a lot more names now. But, like, it's, like, supposed to be governance tokens, so it's, like, whatever they sent out is kind of like your votes. Like, because you're now a part owner of the company, basically. Oh. So then, like, you basically have your votes. Wait.
If you got it before a certain time, you're kind of like you have a share?
Exactly.
What?
So the coins are like shares. So it's like, but that's your vote. So it's like if you sell your shares, you don't have any more votes on what they do with the system and stuff now. But that was a choice everybody got to make. It was like, I'm going to hold these so I can take votes, or I'm going to sell them and cash out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. That's dope. All right.
But you're ahead of the curve.
Am I?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I be trying to keep up. I see what you're doing. I'm like,
we're going to keep you right. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Just, if it's really important, you'll hit me. I know you will.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So from time to time, it's good to do blank.
Time to time, it's good to turn off your phone and sit down and take a moment with your mind and think about your life in real life and the things that are actually near you and in your reach and those things. Because I believe gratitude is inspiration. And if you're always thinking about everything that's not with you, you can't really think about what you can actually do. If I can think about everything I have in my hands right now, then I'm very resourceful.
Present.
Yeah, be present.
Yeah, I like that. I will say the book you put me on to, 20-something laws of leadership.
Irrefutable laws of leadership, yep. I think it's like 21 irrefutable laws of leadership.
I can't remember the number.
I can't remember the number either, but it's irrefutable laws of leadership.
Amazing ass book.
Thank you.
Great book. Is there something that you're currently reading?
I've been reading Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People, just because I've been stepping more into my role of like, you know, learn how to delegate and learn how to like run a company as a CEO and doing stuff like that. And I feel like I just wanted to be better at communicating with people and like being better at like how I handle people around me and that work with me and stuff like that. So I'm teaching.
Have you been terrible? Like, what's the motivation behind that?
I mean, I've definitely not been the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen myself lose my cool on like set and do stuff like that. Cause you know, I'm like somebody to do. You know, cause you do a lot too. It's like I'll be producing, I'll be casting everybody, being the rapper, styling. Like, you know, I'm doing a lot, and it's like it get overwhelming and it overstimulates you. And I had to learn to like not let my overstimulation overstimulate the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take a step to the side, figure out the right way to deliver that message, because it can be more effective. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, just spewing something isn't always effective. Even though you're like, I know it need to be done, it's not, doesn't make it effective. Yeah.
No, that's real. Love that. I made a complete fool of myself when I blanked.
Fool. I don't know. I got like a personal one I never really talk about.
If you don't want to do personal, make it something performance-wise.
Performance-wise? I I got like a funny show. Maybe shouldn't say that.
You're like, I don't want nobody digging for those videos.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to feel like I'm shading them or saying nothing crazy. I don't know. I embarrassed myself when.
All right, we can skip it.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
All right. You would never believe me if I told you blank.
You would never believe me if I told you I was right there and I done did it. You don't need to know, though, because it ain't for you. It ain't to be cute. It's because it's necessary. You would never believe me.
All right.
You would never know. The people that know, they'll know. But the ones that'll never know, they'll never know.
Stockz. You're very special, man.
Hey.
All right, last one is my personality trait is blank.
Fuck around and find out. Goofy.
Oh.
Having a good time.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. You tell me. How's my personality?
That was great. Fuck around and find out. It was very well said.
I gotta find out. My manager tells me that too. If you never fuck around, how do you find out? If you're not fucking around enough, what are you gonna find out?
That's true.
The more you fuck around, the more you'll find out.
You're really inquisitive.
And if you never fuck around, you never find out. And I gotta find out.
This is why you guys have a fucking TV show. Because
gotta find out.
What did I just sit through?
It's a whole chart about fucking around and finding out. You gotta do the whole
You have a whole chart for it?
I got the dude. You know, you've seen the meme. The fuck around, find out chart.
Lesson. He taught a lesson on
You never went to that class and learned that lesson?
All right, so
you don't know?
Thank you for sitting with me. The investment is out now.
She don't want to fuck around and find out.
I don't. I actually really don't.
Crazy.
But Stockz, I'm super proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
I am. I'm looking forward to seeing where you continue to take this tour.
Trying to do tour. You know?
Shows.
We've been bouncing around. We did the LA event. It was lit. We just did New York yesterday. Yeah. And we doing Houston next. And we'll see. You know, I've never been on tour. So we'll see. I would like to do my own tour. Let's run it.
Feels like it's coming.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
I can feel it too.
Well, tell everybody where they can follow you if they don't already.
You can follow me on everything at Invest in Stockz. That's Invest IN and Stockz with a Z. You know what I'm saying? Like invest in me. You know what I mean? And don't forget to buy money. And thank y'all for tapping in with Nyla. Amazing person right here, holding it down, doing big shit. Thank you for having me, Nyla.
Of course.
We lit.
Hey, man, the best investment is the investment.
Hello. Make
sure you guys tap into that album out right now. And thank you guys for tuning in to We Need to Talk. If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. Later. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that lovely conversation. You already know We Need to Talk for all your exclusive interviews with your favorite artists, celebrities, influencers, etc. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a comment. Show me some love. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. I'm open to criticism. And also, please, whatever you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest content that drops when it drops.